In the bowl I have a half a cup of water. I'm going to put a tablespoon of cornstarch. I'm going to put 2 tablespoons of, it's called oyster sauce. You can get it in the Asian section. And this is the critical ingredient. Gives it that unique flavor. We're going to put 2 tablespoons of honey. I put this in the microwave because it's kind of towards the end. So 2 tablespoons of honey, 2 tablespoons of soy sauce, a tablespoon of sherry, and you can either use a bouillon cube or you could use this beef base. And I'm using about, I guess it's about a couple little dollops. Now I'm going to mix this up, and this is going to be our sauce. Okay, when I find beef flank steak on sale, I get, and I put it in 3/4 pound packages. I cut it into little strips, and then I add a tablespoon of cornstarch and kind of coat it and put it in my food saver bags. And that really saves me time when I make the broccoli beef. So I do that ahead of time. And then all I have to do is take it out of the freezer, and I'm ready to go. Okay, in the wok I put a tablespoon of oil, and I have it really hot. And I have 3/4 pound of flank steak that's cut up, and I covered it with a tablespoon of cornstarch, coated it. And now I'm just going to saute it. It'll only take a minute. I'm going to put about half a teaspoon of red pepper flakes. Just put as much as you want. I'm going to put a tablespoon of minced ginger and a tablespoon of minced garlic. It smells wonderful. And even though it's getting that fond on the bottom, don't worry, because it's all going to be deglazed, and it's going to give it a really good flavor. I'm going to take that marinade. Put the whole thing in there. And then really work your spoon to scrape the bottom, and it'll come right up. See how it's coming up? And this is an old Weight Watcher. Let me turn that down so you can hear me. I had it on when it was smoking, but see how it deglazed the bottom of the pan? But you got all that flavor in there now. This is an old Weight Watcher recipe of mine, but Ken and the kids don't know that it's Weight Watchers. But it's pretty good. Now I have a 1.5 pounds of broccoli that I blanched, and then I put it in a water bath to kind of set the color. And then I just cut it into little bite-sized pieces. And I'm just going to try to stir it up and get some of the sauce on all of it. This is really delicious. And a big old, like a cup full of it is only 3 of the Weight Watcher points. It's not very much at all. And then you can just serve it with rice, and then however much rice you eat, account for that. But since I'm on my strict diet, because I have this goal in mind, this weight goal, this is what I'm going to be eating tonight. And that's it. That's broccoli beef. And it's delicious. It is delicious. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, that is really good. Love it. And this whole big bowl right here is only 3 Weight Watcher points. I'm not going to eat mine with any kind of rice. I don't want the carbs. I worked too hard today at the gym. So this is what I'm having for dinner. And it's delicious. It's really, really delicious. You'll really like this one. It's my favorite, all-time favorite Weight Watcher recipe. And no one knows it's Weight Watchers. That's the cool thing.